Hello, hello. Miriam back with you on another beautiful rainy day. Yes, don't kill me. Hey Theo, he's here too. Last week we talked about intentions and setting intentions. However, it's important to follow that up with something I refer to today as limitations. Now, what do I mean by limitations? I mean the limiting thoughts that we subconsciously, inadvertently put on our desires, for the lack of a better term, when we set our intentions, we need to specify, we need to find out. I mean, we need to pay attention to the wording that we use, how we phrase it. Because whether you believe it or not, everything carries energy. Words carry energy. Everything is energy. So by tweaking how we word things, we can also shift its energy. Now, what might be some limiting wording or limitations that we may be expressing without meaning to? That would be things like I must, I need, I have to. Oh, nobody's gonna come. Certain assumptions that we make, like, oh, if I do this, nobody's gonna answer this ad, nobody's gonna call me, nobody's gonna want to read this, stuff like that, that we constantly say without really paying attention. And this seemed significant to me because I actually caught myself using that kind of thinking the other day, which really, really surprised me. And you can imagine, not in a very positive way. So I thought it bears perhaps mentioning that we really need to pay attention to how we word things, how we approach things, how we think about um, doing something, because our internal dialogue, as we had discussed before, is very important in how we put forth certain uh, plans and um, intentions in place. So, limitations will put what we want in a box, if you will. And as it says, it limits what kind of energy flow comes to it. So, you want to pay attention to what kind of limiting words you might be using without even noticing it. So here's to trying this. I will talk to you next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Namaste.